phone, said to my wife, I said, the store won't be there tomorrow morning. I goes down. I thought for sure to be calm hands.
But with the help of his son and some local residents, they propped it back up with wooden beams, materials Newfoundlanders have used to build for centuries now. Jack's store is intact again, but he's been getting letters from the city of St. John's. The city says that his twine store isn't safe, that any repair work needs to be directed by marine engineers, and modern, more durable material like concrete and pressure-treated wood needs to be used. Over a dozen other properties in the area have been deemed hazardous. The city says owners of these properties must comply with modern regulations or demolish them. That has the residents of the Outer Battery confused and angry.
If you want to tie up a 13-foot Rodney to a wharf, I don't think you really need a Marine Atlantic-style industrial construction. I think it needs to be safe and it needs to be sturdy, the same way that it always has been.
Chris Brooks is the head of the Outer Battery Neighborhood Association. He says rebuilding the old sheds and wharves to modern standards will destroy the unique look and character of the area. He worries that the city isn't concerned with preserving one of the last remnants of Newfoundland's fishing heritage in the province's capital city.
The province and the city have spent I don't know how much money for decades propagandizing this place. I mean, we're the poster child for Newfoundland tourism. Look at the posters, flyers, television commercials. So it seems to be the city and the province, but certainly the city has an investment in this place. It seems very odd to me that they would want to turn it into something that would be rather disappointing to those same tourists to whom they are selling the heritage image of the Battery.
A lot of it got washed away.
David Blackmore is with the city.
But now that the structures are going to be rebuilt, they have to be rebuilt to meet a certain standard.
Blackmore says otherwise, the city can be held liable. He doesn't think modern building codes will jeopardize the look of the neighborhood. He says proper engineering and design criteria is long overdue in the Outer Battery.
Well, I can't even say it was sufficient in the past, because if you go back through history, these structures tended to get washed away with storm surges and heavy seas, and then they were rebuilt again. But we're talking about a long time in the past. We've moved on from the construction methods where people would cobble things together and do what they felt like.
According to Parks Canada, 84,000 people walked the trail that winds through the Outer Battery and up to Signal Hill last year. The Outer Battery Neighborhood Association has now installed a small collection box at the foot of this trail for visitors to donate toward the cost of repairs. Jack's son is in the process of helping him bring his twine store up to code, but Jack isn't optimistic about the future of the Outer Battery.
As you're tearing away there, that's what it is. So we let this go, shut everything down the gorge. We're trying to get it back. I spent a lifetime here. Whatever the council got in their mind now, I don't know.
Jessica Doria Brown, CBC News, St. John's.
On the other side of the country, another fight